Under the Worker Protection Act 2023, sexual harassment is illegal. Ensure your employees receive preventative training. Even a minor infraction can have serious ramifications. If an employment tribunal has found an employer liable for sexual harassment, it can also consider whether the employer has failed in its duty to prevent it, and if so, the tribunal can order an uplift in compensation paid to the employee. A breach of the duty may lead to an uplift in compensation by up to 25%. Both harassment and retaliation can result in disciplinary actions including written warnings, suspension, demotion, and loss of employment opportunities. Sexual harassment often affects future career advancement and may even hamper the ability to be hired by another organization.
The loss of personal reputation and trust with colleagues, friends and family can be devastating and life-altering. Everyone is protected by different acts of law set out by Parliament if they are suffering sexual misconduct, harassment or bullying at work. It is important that you comply with the law and know how it affects you and the way that we all work.
The Equality Act 2010 ensures that the workplace is a fair environment for all employees whilst respecting the protected characteristics of individuals. The Worker Protection Amendment of the Equality Act 2010, Act 2023 specifically covers the prevention of sexual harassment and harassment.
The Sexual Discrimination Act 1975 protects people from discrimination on the grounds of sex or marital status. The Criminal Justice and Public Order 1994 Act made intentional harassment a criminal offence.
Other acts of law covering harassment. Sexual Offences Act 1956 and 2003 Act. Protection of Harassment Act 1997. Companies Act 2006. The Health and Safety at Work Act ensures that employers are responsible for the health, safety and welfare of all employees while they are at work.
Severely inappropriate behaviour, such as the touching of an intimate body part, can be a criminal offence the first time it occurs. The non-criminal sexual harassment standard of proof that such a relationship took place is to the civil standard. Based on the balance of probabilities, the courts use the reasonable person standard when determining if an offensive conduct is illegal. In other words, what a reasonable person finds the behaviour severe enough to create a hostile work environment. The fact is that most sexual behaviours, when they are continuous and unwanted, meet the standard. The safe way to avoid sexual harassment is to avoid these behaviours entirely. Although we may never be able to eliminate all instances of sexual harassment, if we can stop the problem behaviours before they escalate, everyone wins.
So everyone feels safe and able to thrive in the workplace.